Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd take a break from the recipe videos to show you what I picked up on my Asda click and collect delivery this week. Now, I haven't really done any of these shopping haul videos, but I know that you guys tend to find them really interesting, so I thought it might just be really helpful to see the kind of thing that I'm picking up in my weekly shop and see if there's anything there that you didn't know about. So this week I decided to go to Asda. I have been shopping at Tesco click and collect, but I looked at the Asda website and they were actually doing free pickup, whereas Tesco was charging £1.50. So I thought, well, I'll try Asda. And actually they've got loads of gluten-free products that I can't get anywhere else, or things that I really like. A couple of things that I featured on my accidentally gluten-free list, which I will link below. And also a couple of new products that I really wanted to try. And generally, I was really impressed with the experience. So obviously we are not in lockdown anymore, but being high risk, I am trying to be careful, and it means that I'm still avoiding going to the supermarket. Now, actually, I haven't been to the supermarket since February, which for me is massive because I was going like every single day pretty much. And lockdown has really taught me to do a weekly shop. I've actually saved quite a lot of money. I've been planning my meals and it's been really interesting. So I thought I'd just show you the kind of thing I'm buying. Now, a few things to note. This was a shop for me and Steve. It cost about £70, but I did have to buy some cleaning stuff for the gym, and also I did have to buy a few other bits and pieces I didn't show because it was boring things like toothpaste, ibuprofen, non-gluten-free stuff for him. So obviously this isn't the full £70 shop. I did get a couple of kind of ready meal type things, but I also got things to cook things from scratch because at the moment life is really busy. For those who don't know, Steve owns a gym and we have spent a lot of time trying to get it COVID safe for the opening and make sure everyone's really safe and happy there. It's involved a lot of late nights, so there's a few convenience meals here and also some really quick meal ideas. And I also have brought ingredients for a few recipes. Some are for new recipes and some are for some old recipes I'm reshooting for YouTube, so they'll be coming up soon. And yeah, so there's quite a mixture in here, but I really hope it's helpful. In terms of the experience of buying from Asda, it was really easy. I basically did a whole shop online. I managed to get a click and collect for the next day, so that was helpful. And basically at our Asda, I don't know how it is the same for other Asdas, but you drive to like this kind of carport and they've got an app, so you basically tell them when you're leaving home. You turn up, they know that you're there. You can even tell them what kind of car you've got, like what colour, and then they come out and bring the shopping to you and just leave you to load it on. You leave the trays there and off you go. And it's great because I can do it bagless because I have got such a collection of plastic bags now because I can't bear to throw them away, but I can't get to a supermarket to recycle them yet because that's the only place that does the recycling. So that's a whole other story. But yeah, so I managed to use all my own bags, got everything in safely. There was a slight leak with some Dettol, but luckily the man did go back and get me some new tomatoes so that they weren't, as he put it, so tangy. But yeah, really good experience. And the woman next to me actually was like, oh, this is my first time too. And she was really impressed. So I would definitely recommend it. I found click and collect the best way for me to do my shopping because I can do a whole week shop online. And it's just helped to save a lot of money and get a bit more organised. So that's enough of me chatting. Let me show you what I unloaded from the car this morning. So we'll start with the boring stuff. I obviously got milk because who doesn't need milk in their lives? I then got some tomatoes, and also with the fresh salad stuff, I always get this bistro salad. I really like it because it's got beetroot in. And then I also love this from Asda. So this is the ranch coleslaw kit. Now it comes with croutons, but these come, I don't know if you can see it, in like a separate bag. And actually, when you look at the ingredients, they're the only thing that contains wheat. The dressing and everything else is fine, so I always just throw away the croutons or give them to Steve because the dressing is insane. So that's my salady stuff. We then got some basic dairy stuff, so obviously we eat a lot of pizza. I always get the cheap mozzarella because I'm trying to save money. I also got some goat's cheese. I tried this really nice goat's cheese and pesto risotto recipe from BBC Good Food, which I'll link down below, so I think I'm going to make that again. And then I got some halloumi for my courgette and halloumi fritters because I still have left over from my last shop a lot of courgettes, and I know loads of people have these in the garden, so I will be making those very shortly, and there'll be a video for those soon, so keep your eyes peeled. While we're on the cheese, I love garlic and herb cream cheese. I always use it for pasta sauce, so I got this from Philadelphia, which I can't actually find the ingredients, but it is gluten-free. Oh, there we go. Twisting that at a really awkward angle, but yeah, that's all gluten-free, so I got that. And then for cooking basics, I got loads of tomato puree because I've run out. I use a lot of this in pasta sauces. So I've also got some passata and chopped tomatoes. Again, I've just gone for smart price because I'm trying to save some money. But my cupboard is always stocked with these. I use them in curry recipes, I use them in my pasta recipes. And I actually want to make my sausage pasta again this week, which I'll also link down below. I've got sausages in the freezer, so I need obviously these, I need passata, and I need tomato puree, and everything else I've already got in the cupboard, so that's helpful. Oh, and I also got some plastic cheese because I just love plastic cheese. I just eat it as a snack. It's so good. So I've got that and some pepperoni, extra pepperoni for my pizzas, which again is gluten-free. Where's the ingredients? Yeah, all gluten-free. And actually this is my favourite one, the Asda one, because it's in like the little slices. So speaking of pizza, for the emergency pizza supply, I don't go to Asda that often, so when I do, I always stock up on these sharp pizzas, and these are on offer at the moment. I think these were like 2 for £5. So I got the margarita one and the salami one, and I'll just put them in the freezer for emergency pizzas. Now these used to be a lot bigger, and I have to say they're a bit skimpy on the toppings, but I like to top them with extra stuff, so that's why I've got the pepperoni and the mozzarella. So those are going for like emergency food, and also in emergency food supplies I've got the frozen chicken Kievs, which are gluten-free. I don't think these are dairy-free, no, they have butter in. The Tesco ones are dairy-free, but again they're just a really handy freezer meal. And then my absolute favourite, potato waffles. I am obsessed with potato waffles at the moment. I can't stop eating them. So the Bird's Eye ones are gluten-free, but if you look, the Asda ones are also gluten-free, and they're cheaper, so they're just made with rice flour. So I've got those. Those will be my breakfast with egg on top. So good, you have to try it. And then also in the frozen aisle, I picked this up, it's brand new. So it's a free-from chicken and Spanish chorizo pie, and it looks like it's like an open top pie. But these are new, and I've seen people talking about them. They've also got like a cauliflower, I think cauliflower and Stilton one, and another one as well, which is vegan possibly. But I'll let you know how that goes because I'm quite excited to try that. And then this was the annoying substitution. I really wanted burger rolls and they didn't have them, so I got panini rolls, but actually these are really good and they'll be really handy for lunch. I can put some of that plastic cheese in them. So I've had these before, they're really, really nice, and I put them in like my George Foreman and use them for that. So that's my lunches for the week. I also got some gnocchi, so if you've seen my accidentally gluten-free post, which I will also link down below, Asda do this fresh gnocchi. I think they're £1 something. These were 2 for £3. And if you look, unlike all the other supermarket ones, they're completely gluten-free. So actually, you don't have to buy free from gnocchi, which is more expensive. So I got 2 packets of these, and they've got quite a long date on them. They last like over a month. In fact, that's like 2 months from when I'm filming this. So I've got 2 of those, and I'll probably make some sort of garlicky cream cheese sauce for them. So that is exciting. So I'm also going to make my gluten-free strawberry cheesecake ice cream again. So I got some fresh strawberries, which are, well, they were £2 for a big punnet. And they look really nice actually. So while it's still strawberry season, I'm going to make the most of this, and I'm going to record hopefully a video of that. So I'll pop the recipe link down below, but for that you need strawberries, you need double cream, which I've got quite a lot of. You need condensed milk. Now this is what actually stops you needing an ice cream maker or to churn it. You basically just whip all this together and it makes this amazing ice cream. So I've got just the Asda condensed milk, and then also some cream cheese to go in it because it is strawberry cheesecake ice cream. And then I got some gluten-free shortbread, apart from I had a slight accident with some Dettol leaking in the punnet, so yeah, it's kind of fallen apart a bit, but it's all in plastic, so it's fine. So yeah, so that is my, oh gosh, that's really died, hasn't it? Yeah, so that's my gluten-free strawberry cheesecake ice cream ingredients. And then I also got some extra condensed milk and some carnation caramel and some more double cream for something that I'm gonna try. Oh, and also some gluten-free jumbo chocolate chips. I always buy the Dr. Oetker stuff because they are always gluten-free. They don't have any May contains. Yeah, so obviously they have milk and soya, but that's it. So I'm having those, and that is going to form some other magical ice cream. I also got this whole earth crunchy peanut butter because I've run out. Again, I use this in a lot of stuff. I put it in smoothies with banana and a shot of coffee and some gluten-free oats, which I quite like for a morning snack, and some vanilla protein powder. Or I also use this in my peanut butter noodles, which is in my ebook, which I will link down below. But again, this is just peanuts. They do use sustainable palm oil. I quite often switch between these and Meridian, but this was on offer, so I got that for this shop. And apart from that, I just got some really unexciting cleaning products. So this stuff smells incredible, which I highly recommend. Most of these are for the gym. So we've got floor cleaner, bleach, yes there is a pink theme, polish because I ran out of that, some cloths because we're giving everybody a cloth to wipe down their equipment, and then I always buy Dettol, but actually they've started doing these spray refills. Now I always buy these for my soap, but I thought this is such a good idea because I hate the fact that we're using so much plastic with all this COVID stuff. So actually this means I can buy these, and I can't remember how much they were, but I think they were less than £1. Oh, I think it might be this one that's leaking actually, but yes, so I will probably put that in my Dettol bottle in a second because it's running low and it has leaked on my hand. And then yeah, I just got a few extra little bits which are really boring and not gluten-free, so I won't show you those, they're for Steve. But yeah, this is my Asda shop, and I think in total with the other bits I picked up it came to about £70. So I really hope that was useful. So that's it guys, my weekly shop from Asda. Like I said, all that with a few extras that I didn't show came to around £70. Me and Steve do spend quite a lot on food, but obviously a lot of that involves my baking ingredients and things for making recipes, so we do end up spending quite a bit. Yeah, I hope you found that interesting. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more things like this where I show you what I've been buying, if it's helpful. I really hope especially it's been helpful for those of you who are new to a gluten-free diet to see that actually I didn't really buy that much free-from stuff. Like a lot of stuff we make from scratch. So yeah, I just hope it was useful, and I'll be back with another recipe video, or who knows, something else very soon.